Go alive.
Control myself.
I mean, is it really alive if we don't?
If I don't say something absolutely insane, no, probably not. Or Tamika, because she did ask where the urine goes.
Leave me alone. Listen, I'm gonna get a t-shirt soon. Just wait for it.
Literally was wheezing.
Oh gosh.
Oh goodness. Hi everyone. How are y'all doing? We having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great times.
I'm excited. Are you not excited to read?
So excited.
What's a reading?
Yeah.
What's reading? You've been busy.
We've all been there.
Oh.
Looks like we're up.
Yep.
Yay!
Are you gonna talk to me, or are you just gonna
She's in correspondence right now. We'll be here in a moment.
We're just like,
all right.
Stare at y'all.
We can do that. That's fine. Should we can this become our new like money maker? Like we all get on camera and just stare at the camera for like 20 minutes and then they pay
ASMR.
us. Yeah.
if they pay us, this isn't my moneymaker. But
I mean, same, but like I'm just saying, like in some capacity, we can be like that dude who just stares at people and heals them.
let's do it.
Hi, Bree.
Bree's like tearing through that series. I feel like I saw her just finish book 2.
Is that the Bearded series? Is that the same thing or no?
No, I think you're thinking of the Winston brothers.
Oh, Winston Brothers. Got it.
This is
I don't want to hear any more about the Winston brothers. I have heard nonstop about the stupid Winston for 3 weeks.
and then I'm just shit talking
It is a gem.
About the Winston brothers. By the way, if anyone likes the Winston brothers, I just can't listen to it anymore. How's everyone doing?
Great.
Ooh, Jen's reading Brazen and the Beast. I need to start
love
that.
it.
I read the first one and loved it.
Oh, I love Brazen and the Beast. I love
Patty
the
is
second one.
my girl. She's my girl.
Yes.
If only
Everyone
I was
says
tall.
that one's the best one, right? Of the series.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Everyone's
third
favorite.
one is
apparently.
also really, really good, but it's a lot of build up from the first 2 books.
There's
Okay.
just a certain scene in Brazen and the Beast that I love.
Oh man.
I just love Wit. He's definitely like one of my book husbands.
I love
yeah.
him. I love quiet, grunting heroes. They're my favorite.
Same. I also really liked Ewan in the 3rd book though too for redeemed villainy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because when I read him in the first book, I was like, I wonder if he has a book because I actually kind of liked him.
It's
So
book 3, and it works out really well actually.
nice. So many Sarah McLean, so little time.
Really.
Honestly,
That's true.
no truer words have been spoken.
I'm supposed to read all 3 of the series we're reading for the Rake Appreciation Society by February, and I'm not that fast of a reader, so I need to start that.
Start those.
You can do it.
Yeah.
What scene are we talking about? I feel like I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on.
Where
I'm talking about what people are reading in the chat.
What scene we're talking about?
It's all historical, so you have no idea.
well, you should read that series. I thought
think
you
you would
liked
like that
historical
series,
for a hot second.
I like them. It doesn't mean that I consume them like you all do.
I consume very specific authors pretty much, and that's it.
Wait, are we
Jen believes in me. She's so sweet.
I know you can do it, so it'll happen. Audiobooks.
I'm in the debate of whether to read that whole series or to start on Brazen and the Beast and continue with the Bare Knuckle Bastards. So there's just so many going on.
Audiobooks.
Hattie does have good knot skills. Oh, I love it.
Oh, Charles is here.
Hey, Charles. Quick, someone bring up Sarah J. Maas.
Done.
Just did.
Done. I agree with Bree right now. I was very confused with the lack of scrunchie.
I'm trying my hair. Like I had it in like a knot scrunchie for like 2 days, and like I need like it needs a break. But I have scrunchies.
You gotta
I get a
have like
headache if
5
I
on your
wear it.
hands at all times
Nice.
to be a true like disco girl, scrunchy girl.
Right.
I thought I owned a decent amount of scrunchies before I started watching Kayla.
It's the Amazon bag, y'all. I have it like it's like right here. It's just full of scrunchies.
Full of scrunchies.
Is that the one with like 65 in it?
I don't remember. It's like 50 or 60, but they're all these itty bitties. But
Awesome.
Right here.
they're perfect for half ups, and then my big ones I love for all my hair up.
I don't have any hair.
I don't have enough hair for this conversation.
I love hair berets. Like that's kind of my thing, I guess.
Oh,
Like I have like this one's like a tortoise shell. I don't know.
I have lots of clips. I do. I won't lie about that. But again, short hair. There's not much.
Yep.
Ooh, someone's reading a Georgette Heyer. I love her. She's
really
super
need to
clean,
try
but yeah, she has no smut, so just know that. But
Yeah, I know. I know. That's probably why I haven't read her yet. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's very
Something
like
we-
Pride and Prejudice-esque.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's everyone reading? Uzi, you want to go first? I think like yours is the most interesting of anybody's.
It's gonna derail the whole conversation.
Ouch. Just kidding.
I love your tweet earlier too. Like, if anybody's following me on Goodreads, don't worry.
Well, I just always feel like, okay, I always feel like when I go on these weird 24-ish hour benders where I vlog, if I don't warn y'all ahead of time, somebody's gonna be like, are you okay? When I read 14 novellas in 24-ish hours, and they're like, oh, what?
That's why you're only like
Why
5
are you
away from
reading
your
about
mom.
Santa and Krampus?
Because
That's how we get the best of Rex, though. Like when it connects to Twitter, I'm like, that's how me and Nicole saw Bree reading those.
That's why I don't
Wait,
connect mine to Twitter.
Mine's not connected, and it still posts, so I
It's
don't.
not connected at all. I don't allow it. We don't need cream to buy Krampus on my Twitter feed, okay? I talk about it enough in the vlog.
meanwhile, I just have a thread of with the book covers on my Twitter.
Yes,
I'm just like,
I was
yes.
laughing at it today when it popped up. So I'm reading Daddy Krampus right now. That's right, Daddy Krampus.
Oh
Daddy.
my god!
Is it a daddy kink book? It sure is.
Let me write this down. Hold on.
Is it? It sure is.
Daddy.
Is it a wild ride? Yup. There are multiple Krampuses in the world, and the Krampus hole has split into multiple.
Cramp.
I don't know.
I can't even say.
Five.
Krampus eye.
Cramp by.
Okay.
Cramp.
Anyways, they've split into different people, and they're part of the Krampus collective.
Krampus collective.
No.
And he kidnaps the girl this year because he wants her to be his fated mate situation, kind of. But he has to torture her for a year, to make her repent for her sins. And
Krampy.
it's Krampi, yeah, the Krampi. I did read a Minaj Krampus book also.
Oh,
I'm on
my.
a journey.
I love it so much.
I also read a really hot Santa book that I was thoroughly impressed with so far today. So we'll see how far I get tomorrow.
I love it.
Yeah, I gotta finish up Daddy Krampus.
All right, Melissa, can you follow that up?
I'm reading It's in His Kiss by Julie Quinn and loving it. I'm just going to be listening to it on audio probably, but reading along as well. So, yes.
Nicole.
Is it my
Go
turn?
for it, Nicole.
Okay, so I have to read. I'm buddy reading this, so I have to read my section for this. These Broken Stars. And then, of course, I have to read my live stream book for tomorrow. So
Classic Tuesday
I'm gonna
night.
start that. I'm gonna start that. So those are on my radar.
Yes, the naughty list. I want to read that next. So I'm still reading Love in Due Time by L.B. Dunbar. I've been reading it since December 1st, I think. So I picked it back up yesterday, so I'm gonna finish it today because I want to get into my Alien Christmas books because
Yes.
I need to.
It's on my
And
list too. I'm
FOMO.
gonna get to Alien Christmas books.
You've been doing awesome with Vlogmas, Kayla. So good
I
job.
was, and I missed like, well, we got a new computer, which I tried to take a picture of it, but it's humongous. Like the modem is huge. Our monitor just came in today, and so we were using my mom's old 40-inch TV for the monitor. It was like, I can't work with this. I tried.
No, it's just so accurate. You don't want my tower for my PC that I use is literally like past my knees. I can't pick it up. I make my partner pick it up. Will you come move this? It's like, all right, hold on.
Taylor, was that a small human? Hello?
This is true.
Corny Santas. Yes, please. I know. I feel like once you read that first like Dirty Santa book, then you're just
Naughty List, y'all, by Ellie Mae McGregor is definitely a good one. Read it.
yeah, I want to.
Writing it down.
Yeah, those holiday cocktails were so cool.
Thank you. They're really good. And I just got more alcohol on my shelves that I guess I need to drink.
Heck yeah.
All right, how long do you all want to read for?
We do 40.
Yeah, let's do 40, but I can't do math, so you're married to the accountant.
Let me get the timer.
I am an
I realize
accountant.
I just used the timer on my phone, right? It literally tells me.
Yeah.
I
just
love
think
it.
it's funny at this point.
At this
Right.
point, you just like roasting me. It's fine.
At this point, I just think it's hilarious.
8:22.
Fancy. Wait, all right. I'm going to mute myself. Let's do the reading.
Woohoo.
How'd you all do?
Good.
I did the wrong. I did good. I finished another book.
Oh, because I hate my life. I totally like an
I read a few chapters. And then I forgot I had chicken in the oven.
No.
It didn't burn, but it's well done.
It's well crispy.
Oh, wow.
I don't cook. I would just forget.
There's my timer going off for this. I finished Daddy Krampus, and that is 2.5. I gotta process that book a little longer to really decide. And then I finished The Hookup Before Christmas by Phyllis Bourne, which is like a 26-page short story. It was very cute. Very fun. Nice. Just quick, like very quick, obviously, 26 pages read for the holidays. Recommend. Like that was a solid 3-star.
I just read more of It's in His Kiss and loved it.
Except for the hair.
I mean, okay, yeah. Like it shows it in the step back right there. Like you can see his hair in the ponytail.
Are we sure it's not a rat tail?
No.
Exactly. I can deal with long hair. Like I get that, but a tiny little ponytail.
You're like, just stop.
It just makes me think of the guys in high school that thought they were cool when they had like a tiny little like tail. Did you guys have people like that in high school? I don't know.
I just think of rat tails.
Perms were a thing when I was in high school. Like ironic guy perms were a thing.
Oh my
that
God.
was not a thing where I went to high school.
And it was bad. Like
Yikes.
yeah.
Fanny packs were a thing too.
Everyone in my
Guys.
hometown has mullets right now, so I'm ready for that.
I this close to talking to my partner into a mullet since he hadn't got his hair cut in so long. And I was like, but what if we just gave, like, because I was just like, why not? What's the better time?
Short mullets aren't that bad. My nephew has a mullet because, yeah, it's very in. And
it is in right now in a weird way.
It's not that bad. My husband, he did the November, the mustache, and he did a handlebar mustache. And oh my God, like that, no.
No, mine's not
no good.
That was a no. And so he's like slowly growing back his facial hair.
Okay,
Nothing fun.
No.
Slowly growing back. I feel like facial hair grows back pretty fast.
Oh, not
I don't
him.
know. Not really?
It depends.
Time to get his
Yeah, I guess
little
it all depends.
mustache, and then he has like a baby face, and yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. As soon as mine left the military, we said, okay, the facial hair never comes off again. We're done. We're done with that. So, and it has not come off fully since.
And I like a clean shave.
Nope.
That's just me.
Nope. Absolutely not.
I
I like
facial hair.
lumberjack men,
Mhm.
big beards, big guys. Can I climb him like a tree? That is my request. Can I climb him like a tree? Yes, cool. I'm in.
I'm always asking my husband to shave, but he never does.
Yeah, no,
He has a
opposite
beard.
in my house.
Oh my,
I'm like, don't touch it.
I'm with Izzy.
oh my God. That's so funny.
I don't know.
I want them to have a beard like ZZ Top, like down to their belly button.
Ooh.
I'm not here for that. Like here-ish.
Yeah, I like
Which
it
is generally
thick
where my head
and-
hits. So if it's like a little hat on my short side, after that, I'm like, you gotta cut it.
a nice little beard hat, you know.
Well, then I annoy him with it because I'll just like sit there and do this. It's like just great. Like cut the beard. You gotta trim it. We can't go any longer than this. This is too long.
I agree with Crystal. Very few men can rock a mustache. So
Mustaches are hard.
Yeah, they need to be like thicker. Like my husband has a little upper lip, so his mustache was just this little mustache, and his like handlebar. It was just like he has blonde facial hair too.
Oh, that's
so
hard.
He has
mine's a redhead.
patchy beard. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I went to a college that only allowed mustaches but didn't allow beards. So there were a ton of mustaches around, but no beards, and it was the weirdest.
That was like the military as well. Tons of
Interesting.
mustaches, and I was like, yeah, no, guys, like you literally, like you look like a creeper. I need you to shave, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband can't grow a beard to save his life. Shave his life. That's so funny.
What a bum.
But yeah, it's just so he's very like the fine hair, so he can't really grow anything. Which I guess is good because then he doesn't have back hair, which is just like a no for me as well.
What was I? Oh yeah, I was watching Outlander, and Roger has a ton of back hair. I don't know if you guys have watched the show, but I was like, oh my gosh, he has back hair. I've never seen that.
I feel like you don't see that on TV a lot.
No, you don't. It was weird.
It's very thick.
Phoenix stressed out. Okay.
Okay. I wish I could do that with my dogs. I would literally suffocate.
If I did this with Dallas, I would suffocate. She's baby, so
Oh.
Mine are, I mean, you can see one of them sleeping behind me right there. Well, I struggle with pointing.
We all do.
I'm like, where?
Red pelt back hair. Ew.
Woof.
That's a rough deal in life.
Like, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
They give villains extra back.
Extra back.
I don't know. I just think of Wolverine when I think about hairy characters, because like that's the only one I feel like they ever intentionally make hairy as like in a human form.
I'm a fan of that, actually. Hugh Jackman.
I mean, of course, it's Hugh Jackman.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yes.
But I just think I feel like I mean,
there's always the exception.
he may not actually be. He might actually be that hairy. I don't know. So
I can see that.
he has hairy guy energy.
Crystal, but he's hot.
Exactly. So it's fine. There's a balance to the hairiness and hotness.
Yeah.
They're hot enough, the hairiness no longer matters.
Yeah, there's some really hairy guys out there, y'all. Like, I never dated anyone that was really hairy, but I remember in high school, like there was one of my classmates like sat in front of me, and he was one of those like skinny jeans skater boys types. And I mean, I didn't see anything, but like there was like his lower back was hairy, so I could imagine like he probably had like a hairy ass, and I was like, what? Why? That's a thing. Like hair grows there like that. So,
Oh god.
a child in the room.
A child? Hairy ass talk? What?
you need to learn about these things.
Oh,
Mommy can't tell you the things, your mommy will not.
It's true.
Oh man. I'm ready to be done with my book so I can read something else.
Finish it tonight. You can do it.
I'm going to.
I believe in you.
I was looking at my my Goodreads, and I'm like, I have like 9 books I'm currently reading. Like, there's so many books. I read to like 70% or like right to the climax, and then I stop, and I'm like, why? Why do I do that to myself?
I committed to a 1,400-page book the other day, so I don't know why I do that to myself either.
Why?
He likes them big.
I do.
Thick. He's thick. I love Heather. I have arrived. Heather.
That's what she still says every life. I've arrived. I'm here.
I'm here.
She's the queen.
I have arrived.
You are so late. Oh gosh,
This
that's
is very
so
late.
funny. Oh,
Did anybody else want to talk about what they read? I mean, I know I read.
well, I did not get to
weirdness.
finish the section that I was supposed to for these Broken Stars, so I did not get to start "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," but I got to do it. I'm probably going to read this entire book tomorrow. There's no other
Not
options.
surprised.
No other options.
Phoenix wanted to let you all know that she read the book that I read, and now she doesn't care.
She's like, I'm
Like,
done
I
talking
read
about
it.
this.
It's like, you guys aren't talking about hairy guys anymore. I'm out.
What book are you in the middle of, Kayla? I forgot.
What's it called? Love in Due Time. So it's one of the Green Valley series, like the Winston brothers. There's like other books by other authors about characters in that same area. And it's a older couple, second chance. It's good, but I mean, I'm just ready to be done.
Yeah.
If I drag in a book too long, I'm always like, okay, can I just be done with this now?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I feel like the minute I start setting like page goals for myself every day is when I think like, oh, I just want to be done.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to read next. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna pick up. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea what I'm gonna read next. I want to read some like I want to read some like, some shorties.
And your radar.
I feel like they might.
She needs to read some novellas so she can like just get some books under her belt.
Like, Krampus was also 26 pages.
Okay.
There's menage in it. There's a lot happening.
There's a lot going on in that 26
very small book.
As long as there's not lactating, I'm down, I guess.
Oh my god!
I avoid that.
I could not believe.
I'm like, I do have a limit.
Apparently, that's a trope, y'all. It exists, and I'm like,
lactating,
sexy times.
I don't know if I want to know. I already asked about the urine. I don't think I want to know.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
It's a thing.
It's apparently a thing.
I mean, I know it is. I'm good. But again, Jen didn't know what water sports were, and I had to explain that to her. So, again, don't ever be surprised. If you think it's probably out there, unfortunately.
Honestly, especially, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Water sports, Jen. Water sports.
The water. I mean, water works.
Water works.
I mean, waterworks sounds like you work for the city that cleans water. Water sports sounds like you're on a jet ski having fun.
See, listen, Heather, the reason that I always get education on kinks on lives is because Izzy is my big sister, so I must publicly embarrass her.
I'm not embarrassed though. I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So good luck. Like, you can take me out in public and scream penis as loud as you want.
Don't
And I'll
lie.
just look at you.
I'd be like, where?
Crystal's still
I'd be
waiting
like,
for the
whoa,
merch.
She designed me my shirt. This is where's the
I did try to decide on a font. One of them looks like it says "Where's the one?"
That's the one. I think it needs to be one that says, looks like it says "Where's the wine?" so people buy it, and then you wear it.
And then it really sexy.
And then you can just, get asked about where your wine shirt. Like, you're obviously excited to get on your jet ski and go get some wine, but in reality, oops.
Oh, that's what she's into.
Exactly.
You're like, yeah, wine. I love wine.
Like, this doesn't work for you because you don't have mom friends. But like, if you had a kid and you're like going to school things, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're sure."
Sell it to all your mom friends, and then they wear it when they drop their kids off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and put it on a mug too. That way, it's on everything. Cover all faces.
Ooh, a mug.
Crystal.
I'm gonna buy one too. I told you I will buy it. I will buy it on a mug. It is my new favorite thing. Yeah, bless Seven Rue for being wild. We can just not read her. Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
No, Jen. No. I think he would just not care if it happened if you were like lactating, but I don't think he would purposely want you to lactate on him. That's all I'm going to say. There's a difference. What?
I don't understand. Why would you do that?
The book I read was way
Tika,
worse.
Can I
And it
pick
was-
out some books for you to read?
No, I don't want to read about the boobies leaking.
Oh, mine was like, I was like, that doesn't happen. And she's a virgin. I'm like, that doesn't
Wait, what?
happen.
I know. It's just like, was your like the protagonist even pregnant to be?
No, she
just
was a
lactating everywhere?
virgin. She was a virgin, and she was like 18, and
I feel
it
like
was
that-
the worst book I've ever read.
Phoenix baby, you don't need to know about the
It's from my Halloween vlog, y'all. It's a Halloween horrible book.
Mess.
where she's like, I
Read the
wish.
Skeleton King. Was it really that bad?
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Are we talking?
I-
Are you talking about the scene with boobs? I don't know how I feel about this. I am uncomfortable.
It's honestly way
There's like some kind of classic historical that has lactation in it.
Yeah, I think there's a Goodreads list. Like I remember seeing a list either on Twitter or Goodreads. Like
Oh,
there's
for sure, there's a
lactating-
list.
Yeah, there's lactating the thing.
There's always a list.
There's always a Goodreads list.
Yes.
You need it. Your kink is on a Goodreads list, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I need to get that checked.
I have found the books. I found the list.
I found the
If
list.
anyone wants it, I'm putting it in the description. I'm linking it.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
glad to have brought this into your life. You're welcome.
It's a
Does anyone
blessing.
have any like favorite Goodreads lists that they always refer back to?
No,
Or
I
is it
trust
just-
no one on Goodreads.
I don't trust anyone.
Interesting.
It
I mean, I
seems-
trust my friends, but like,
Mhm.
I do not trust Goodreads lists.
Because they're just created by random people, right? It's
Yeah, and then people just
There's like an
randomly vote on them.
IMDb list, like everything where it's just individuals.
Yeah, and they're like
opinions.
really old. Like I feel like any list I ever look up, it has like the same 4 books on every
Exactly.
single list
I don't
ever.
trust them.
No
They're all
matter what
scam.
the trope is. I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't think Harry Potter should be on this list.
I think it's all a
but
scam.
okay.
Yeah.
Like the same people who like love a book just go put it on every list in that
Right.
genre. And I'm just like, but is it really?
My
Every
favorite
time I go on a list. Sorry, go
What is
ahead.
You go first.
I was just gonna say, like, every time I go on a list looking for a specific trope, I'm like looking at books, and there are books on there that I've read. I was like, that doesn't have that trope in there. That's not right.
I was on there the other day looking for clergy romance books, like historical romances. And yeah, I agree. Half of them I was like, this is not.
This just reminds
that
me of when Jen found the Pierce Peckers list.
That's right.
Yes.
That's a thing. It's not. I don't think that one was a
Let me
big
write that.
list, though.
Let me
I
write
never
that
looked at Goodreads list. I don't remember though. I mean, Jen, you're still here.
There's a lot of pierced heroes in alien romance. Just letting you all know if you're looking for more pierced men, aliens.
Why are
You can go
aliens?
there.
It is a Goodreads list, by the way. Why are aliens pierced? I don't feel like they'd have that technology.
Technology.
Why would aliens not
technology.
have technology?
I know. Why
for
would they
piercing?
not have
I don't.
They kidnap humans to bone them, but they can't pierce their peckers. That's not confused.
What would they pierce with?
You see
I am
something
confusion.
I am.
They would use their magical medical robots. They would be like beep bop boop and then get pierced. Just saying.
I want to see what else is on here.
I can't look at Nicole. She's gonna make me laugh.
I want to know, is there the equivalent for women? Like Pierce Eckers, but then the woman equivalent? List?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I bet there has to be a list on Goodreads for clip piercings. I would be amazed. I'm glad we're on your channel and you're not monetized yet. And I can just say thanks. Don't have to worry about it. It's just gonna all come out.
Say your piece now. It's nothing too horrible because, you know, I don't want them to be like, what are they doing over there? I'm trying to figure out how my incest video has 800 views. I'm confused by that.
Oh my gosh.
Is that your most viewed video, like recently then?
In the last couple months, it is. I'm really confused by it.
Dirty people looking it up. That's the answer.
Well,
I need to figure out the term for it. Like they call it a Prince Albert and stuff. So what do they call that one? I found the Pierce Peckers list. So
I think it's a clitoral hood.
yeah, I know, but that's not going to bring anything up on Goodreads. Like I'm just telling you right now, that's not going to
You
work.
say as you also made one, ma'am.
Tamika lies. Oh, it's so funny. She means no one else besides us.
Yeah.
Besides,
Because I won't. That's like one line I won't cross. So I got 2 lines. It's urine and incest. And lactation free. There's 3 spots. They're just stacked. It's a wall.
It's becoming a fence.
Is the other one the Skeleton King? Is he dead bodies?
Oh, I guess dead bodies. I feel like that's that should be everybody's line.
I don't know. There's some 5-star reviews on Skeleton King.
No.
Doughy.
Stop.
Doughy.
Bleh.
I think that's my foot.
Things you never want to hear called doughy. Just that book.
Just
Yeah. I don't know what the people who 5-starred that book were thinking.
I'm gonna go read some 5 stars reviews for that book. Hold on, let me.
I feel like I would just get angry.
Are we just gonna read them
Secretly, the author.
like the Dark Room, the Skeleton King reviews?
I will literally just get violently angry, I feel like. I don't know how you walk away from that and feel like that was a great romance.
You're like, yes. Oh my
It's everything I ever wanted.
How many?
I stand by that I liked it. By I liked it, I mean I liked it enough to force it on everybody else. Please read this so we can talk about it.
There's 168 5-star ratings.
How many?
168.
That's not terrible. It only has how many reviews?
There's 148 4-star reviews.
There's only 176 reviews total, so
Well, and what's this number showing?
Yep,
168
that math doesn't add
5-star.
up.
I know. I was like, how is this saying 168 5-star ratings and reviews?
Heather says there's a
There's
novella
400.
about a prince named Albert who got the piercing for the irony.
I love the dedication.
I want to know why it was called that originally. Like, what about Prince Albert instills that as a name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like how I have tagged the Skeleton King on here as taboo. Are we sure?
I mean, it is taboo.
It's gross.
It's definitely gross. It's definitely made to make you want to puke.
Skeleton King is a dark, twisted taboo and has hard limits. Once you get past that, you'll just love this
The
book.
rumor is so the rumor on the Prince Albert is that Prince Albert, the husband of Queen Victoria herself, had a penis piercing in his 20s.
What?
It's not true. The rumors were strong enough that they named the piercing after him, but there's no confirmation.
That is hilarious.
What an interesting.
That's awkward.
rumor.
I mean, he was pretty innovative. He was.
Yeah, those rumors don't just pop up from out of nowhere. There, buddy.
Somebody saw his dick.
He was
in
ahead of his
the
time.
video piercing parlor.
Yep.
Has anyone watched Victoria, the TV show?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's really good. It's like The Crown, but yeah.
The 5-star reviews of this book are just.
Oh, I know. I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not going to read them. I was just
There's
going to
this
get
one.
angry.
She's like, I don't see anything wrong with this book. I'm like, what? Are we? What?
Digging up dead bodies to do them isn't wrong in your book?
Literally
I'm
just said.
concerned.
I couldn't help but fall in love with the Skeleton King and couldn't find anything negative.
I think the thing I found negative was the part that Sarah was the heroine was literally like tortured.
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
And she was like kidnapped and tortured.
Yeah.
As
Steph
a
still
child.
has it marked as want to read, though.
What is it?
Steph.
Oh,
Steph still has it as want to read.
don't read that book, guys. I'm not joking when I say that.
Don't do
Is
it.
there an AGA?
Is there a what?
An AGA.
Yeah, there's an AGA.
I mean, yeah.
Is the heroine the dead person, or is like the dead people are just like side people?
Yeah. There's the
No.
side people.
They're fine people.
I just thought I thought the heroine was the dead person, so I was like, oh,
No,
he's
she's
gonna
been
fall
cut
in
up and
love with a dead
reassembled,
person.
She's
Yeah,
been cut up and reassembled. Poor Melissa is like, this conversation. I'm just scarring you for life.
I'm talking about Victoria with Boundless Book Owl, so it's all good.
She's like, I'm not really.
I don't want any part of whatever this is. I'm gonna hop over here.
I've only read 2
Sorry,
dark
Melissa.
romances and I've DNF'd them both, so
What you want, I will help.
Izzy's like,
Oh.
bye.
okay, well what's a great like dark romance that's, for a tender soul?
For a tender soul. Okay. I always recommend if you want to start reading taboo, forbidden, or dark romances to start with Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas.
I have that one on my list.
It is a huge. He's twice her age,
Mhm.
and so it's a huge age gap. So
Yeah.
it's a really good place to start to like get a feel for it. That way you can read something that's normal, like kind of like comfortable, like contemporary, without it being like crazy.
Mhm.
Okay.
So.
Is it good on audio? Or does it have an audiobook?
I don't know. I read it physically. Well, I mean, I read it on ebook, but I read it like physically with my eyeballs.
I don't have an e-reader, so like that's another thing I struggle with.
What?
I know.
But you read books physically only?
Yeah, or audio.
Ooh.
I spend so much time on screens like at work that I can't do e-readers.
Oh, dude, get a Paperwhite.
Mhm.
Even then, I don't know. It's mental for me. It's like I just don't want to be looking at a screen. I don't know. I'm
I
weird.
know, I'm only able to read so much because I have the Paperwhite, and it doesn't like make my eyes tired, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you read Birthday Girl on audio, Izzy?
No, I didn't do it on audio.
Has anyone done it on audio? Because I just know about the ebook. Actually, I think Megan read it on audio. Let me ask her about it.
Is it on Audible? I should look that up.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was an audio for it, to be honest with you.
Let's see.
Oh.
Birthday.
Yep, it's on Audible. Who
Oh,
narrates
sweet.
it?
Charles might know too. He might have read it on audio. I don't know.
The preview sounds good, so I mean, I feel like if the preview's good, usually you're good. Also, if you don't like it, you can return it.
I wonder if it's the same guy who narrated Priest. That is top tier audiobook for me. I guess Priest is dark romance that I liked.
I was just gonna say, like, you.
There we go.
It's a different.
There we
There
go. There we go.
Priest is a good dark romance.
Yeah, after I watched Fleabag, I had to read that book because I was on a Priest romance
Sinner's
hangover.
my favorite of the two, though. I think the second book's even better.
I haven't read that one yet.
It's about the sister going to become a nun. It's really good.
I read the first one. I haven't read the second one either.
I think I liked Sinner even more than Priest, and I thought I would hate Priest. It's definitely not up my street of normal, like what I want to read. So
Oh my gosh, my Audible is just crowded with Robert Jordan books right now. My husband. I like have to keep scrolling. Oh, someone said that if I ever did a higher recommendation video, Stephanie Crawford, that she'd be all over it. I should do that. That would be fun. I really like her as an author.
that would be. I don't know where to start. So
My favorite is probably Frederica, but a lot of people like The Grand Sophie. That one's the most popular of hers. One of them is narrated by Richard Armitage, so
that sounds
it's
great.
great. It's great on audio. I think it's Arabella, if anyone's curious.
All right, I'll have to look because that would probably get me through a first one at least.
I think it was back before he was doing acting. Like it was way back when. So
His voice is
Yes.
so sexy.
it is.
So good.
Any final thoughts, you all, about dark romance or anything?
I've got to pick my next Christmas book.
Audio.
Can't wait.
Is you got to pick your next Christmas book? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Well, I picked your last one, so I'll ask someone else to pick your next one.
I know I will. I've got to figure out my. I've got to narrow it down, and I'll ask somebody. It's always going to be fun.
All right. Well, I have to end the stream because we've been on here for an hour and a half, and my dog needs to go outside.
I just literally decided
Okay.
to cry, like, halfway through.
Dallas is currently in that. Oh, he's laying down. He looks so cute. Thank you. I don't know if you heard. She just like snorted.
I'm sorry if you could have heard my dog snoring. I don't know if you could hear that, but she's a loud snorer, so
Phoenix oinks like a pig. It's really cute.
Oh.
mine does too.
She'll just oink like a pig. It's the cutest thing.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Izzy's channel.
Thanks for
Yes,
having
next
me.
week's on my channel. I think we still have slots open if anybody wants to hop on. I know it's like holiday week, but I figured we could all use a little distraction. I'll be reading normal things by then, so maybe I won't be so weird. Because I'm about to break my brain in the next like 12 plus hours of reading. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna come out of this just like, where am I?
What year is it?
No Santa, no more.
I know, it's like I will never read another Christmas romance.
These aren't even Christmas I mean, they have HGH. They're they're like erotica.
Oh, I love it.
Let's be honest. They're like eroticas. So, all right. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.